Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spy Fox 3 Operation Ozone. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Last episode we rescued Pushpin, that was his name, Pincushion. We rescued him, discovered that we need to acquire all these ingredients to create a pill that he's using to combat the giant aerosol can that is slowly destroying the ozone layer and will destroy the rest of the world in a mere matter of hours, I'm told, apparently, supposedly. Before we go on, though, I'm going to grab another gadget, because we have an empty gadget slot.
Pearl detector. What does this gadget do, Professor Quack?
I'm assuming it detects pearls.
Use it on a bed of oysters to find a pearl. The light will flash faster and faster as you get closer to the pearl.
Great. There's nothing worse than muscling a bunch of mollusks for one little pearl.
I mean, that's true. If such a thing existed, people would be all over it.
Me with all the fiber I need in my diet.
There we go. There we go. I'm a little disappointed Quack doesn't have more things to say. He's mentioned the fiber thing and the vitamins thing like twice each now or something like that. Surprised he doesn't have like something unique to say after each one. It's just surprised. It's still 12:31, still playing at midnight 30 because I'm a crazy madman. So now that we have all our gadgets, we have our quest, we're gonna leave here. Our car should be waiting for us outside as well. I assume, yes, maybe? Ooh, what do we have going on in here? We got some Girl Scouts and a falling car.
Quack must have fixed the trans-Google gear. Now I'll be able to travel across the globe spy style.
What do you call it? The trans-Google gear?
My spy watch is beeping. Monkey Penny must have some important
Gosh, she's so needy. I was just there.
What's the latest news, Monkey Penny?
We've placed Agent Roger Bohr inside Poodles Cosmetics factory to gather information. Ooh. He left here wearing a darling red wig.
That is a darling red wig. Thanks, Monkey Penny. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Keep us posted, Spy Fox. Monkey Penny out.
Was that the same guy that we met at the beginning that was inside that, like, pill cabinet in that bathroom? I think it might have been. So there's some Girl Scout selling cookies down here.
Fox. Spy Fox. I'm on a secret mission to save...
My name is Cookie. I'm a Cookie Scout.
You know, Cookie, I remember back when I was a spy scout selling decoder rings.
This isn't going to be one of those back in my day a cheeseburger was a nickel stories, is it?
No. Of
Close.
Course not. Never mind.
I don't think, Spy Fox, I don't think you should go around telling people that you're a spy. Can we look at this thing? I think we want this megaphone.
A great megaphone.
I want it.
Thanks. I use it to shout at potential customers because I can be hard to hear.
What kind of potential customers?
Potential cookie buyers. I only have to sell 3 more boxes of cookies to get an official Cookie Scout stunt bike. Completely tricked out with foot pegs, banana-style saddle, alligator grips, and this thing in the handlebars that tells time.
A giant clock.
Wow, that sounds pretty neat.
Are you a potential customer?
Potentially.
No, I'm a spy. But I tell you what, I'll help you sell your cookies so you can get that bike. Then you won't have to yell through that megaphone anymore.
Thanks, Mr. Spy. Here you go.
Mr. Spy! Thanks, Mr. Spy!
Why, I remember with...
Now get selling.
Alright, so apparently, because it's not like she's gonna sell many boxes of cookies out here in at the middle of the night with this ginormous moon descending on the earth gonna kill us all like Majora's Mask style. I've never played Majora's Mask. I've never played it. Is that the one where the giant moon is falling? Is that the one? I think it's the one. Let's go to the donut shop. One of the ingredients we need for the pill is a donut. And it was like, oh, the secret donut XY, that's the one we need. Oh, hello, you. Can I click on you?
My name's Fox. Spy Fox. I'm on a mission to save the world.
Well, good for you. My name's Pia the Donut. I'm only working here until my acting career takes off.
Of course.
Interesting. Well, good luck to you, Pia. Or, as they say in the biz, break a leg.
Thank you.
It even says free donuts today.
It says free donuts.
That's convenient. Everything's free.
On other days.
How about this guy?
Things seem pretty quiet tonight, don't they, officer?
I'll say. No riots, no hooligans, not even a jaywalker. Nothing to do but hang out at the donut shop.
That's a good way to be. All right, can we order a secret donut XY?
Secret donut XY
for freezies?
please. The fate of the world depends on that donut.
Oh my, that sounds important.
It's
but
very
our
important.
Donut baker Bobby Llama is the only person with the recipe, and he quit to get in touch with his inner donut.
I've got to have that donut. Can you make the donut if I find the recipe?
With the fate of the world resting on it, of course I can.
I can use this talk balloon to gather information on the whereabouts of the ex-donut baker Bobby Llama.
Oh, okay. I think he's actually in like a desert somewhere. I think. Unless it changes.
Do you know where I could find Bobby Llama?
He was that guy who made the secret donut XY, isn't he? That was a good donut.
Yes. Do you know where he went?
He went off to the desert. If you ask me, he went loony.
I told you. I told you he went to a desert. I was pretty sure. I feel like I just visibly, what's the word I'm looking for? I remember him being, vividly, that's the word I was looking for. Vividly remember him being in a desert. That is all I could remember about
This
that.
is a miracle of modern spy technology. Quack programmed it with all the destinations I need. With the push of a button, I'm off.
And there's not a lot of destinations. There's the jungles of South Africa, the deserts of Africa. Did I say South Africa? The jungles of South America. I'm sorry, it is after midnight. The jungles of South America, the desert of Africa, and the seas of Eurasia. I don't actually remember where that is, but it's like a lake or something. I'm gonna go to the desert next because that's our next lead, I think. Let's go there. See if we can find the donut maker.
The Painted Desert. Such landscapes have inspired many artists, such as Georgia O'Keeffe and George Harriman.
A lot of George is inspired by painted deserts. Let's go to the left, because left is always right. Oh, can I go this way? I'm gonna go this way. There we go. It looks like there's another path in the back, but I couldn't get it to come up. Oh, hello,
Hot
you.
enough for you?
It's not so bad. Now, I used to work in the jungle. Now, that was hot.
Now, see, there's a kind of a difference between desert hot and like jungle hot, like a humidity thing. Like, if it's hot and humid, the heat just wears on you, like it just suffocates you. Whereas if it's hot and arid, it's kind of dangerous because then you don't feel so bad until you've been out for too long. Can I keep going over here? Can I cross the
Oh, there
bridge?
you. Only beekeepers tending to their bees can go into the Prickly Pear Ranch.
How do you know I'm not a beekeeper?
If you were, you would know that all beekeepers must wear their beekeeper hats.
You mean I'm not wearing it? How silly of me.
Oh, silly
I'm going to have
me.
to wear a beekeeper hat to get into the Prickly Pear Ranch.
You wouldn't think you would need to be tending to bees in a prickly pear ranch, because bees don't like what am I trying to say? Bees don't live in prickly pears. That's what I'm trying to say. My goodness, brain. Oh, it's you.
Wow, this is quite a bee farm.
Bees.
It's called an apiary, honey.
My name's Fox.
Apiary.
Spy Fox. Have we met before?
I think I met you at the World's Fair. Or it could have been on the Greek Isle of Acidophilus.
My name's Bee.
Bee Bear.
Is there anything I can get you, honey? Say, for instance, honey?
Just let me know.
Thanks,
Was-
Bee, I will.
Was she at the World's Fair too? Maybe not in our playthrough. I don't remember her in the World's Fair because she wasn't the one that did the massages. That was someone else. I'm pretty sure that wasn't Bee. But yeah, you were definitely on the Greek Isle of Whatabudabudabudaba. I don't remember the name, but it's a Greek island of some kind. I want your
Can
bee
I borrow
hat.
your beekeeper hat?
Why do you want to borrow my beekeeper hat?
You never know when a beekeeper disguise might come in handy.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to be a party to any malicious mischief.
Not to worry. I'm a certified good guy spy, and will use it only in the process of saving the world.
Okay, if it'll help save the world.
Is it that
Here you
easy?
go.
Is it that easy? Is it that
Thanks,
easy?
Bee.
Well, thank you. Do I actually need any of your honey too? I don't have any money. I don't have any money for your honey, baby.
You must really like honey.
Oh, yes. I love anything that's honey-flavored.
It says honey.
It does say honey. I think that's all I needed here, but I don't know if I can do anything in the prickly pear patch yet. I think prickly pear is an ingredient to the donut, but we don't know that yet. I'm pretty sure. Or an ingredient to something. But again, like I said, we haven't learned that yet.
Beekeeper hat fits perfectly.
Oh, actually, the prickly pear patch might just be where that guy's hiding out. I should have asked her about it. She might know. Oh, well, we're going over here now. Up there he is. That's definitely him.
That guard was no match for my clever beekeeper disguise.
There actually are bees floating around the prickly pear. I guess maybe bees do pollinate prickly pears. I don't know. Maybe that's a real thing. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to know that.
Excuse me, are you Bobby Llama, the ex-donut baker?
I am he. Have you come seeking the inner peace in the donut of your soul?
Not really. I've come seeking the recipe to Secret Donut XY.
I see. Here, you may have it, Pilgrim.
Pilgrim.
I have since forsaken the comforts of cream-filled fried dough with sprinkles.
Thank you. I'm sure this donut recipe will bring inner peace to Poodle's heart.
Can you really bring inner peace to yourself? Can you really find your inner donut when a donut itself has a hole in it? Are you ever whole with a donut with a hole in it? I don't know, I'm trying to be deep and I can't do
you
it.
like nuts?
Nuts fill the hole throughout the donut of existence.
I'll take that as a yes then.
So he knows about the donut hole. All right, so what do we got? What's the recipe? What do we got in this recipe? Give me the recipe. What is it?
That's not going to do me
Oh
any
no, I
good.
gotta bring it to what's her face. I gotta bring it to the
That's
donut
my
lady.
beekeeper disguise.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get you to wear it. So if we bring the recipe back to what's her face at the donut shop, then what's her face can make us the secret donut XY. Yas. Which is 1/4. How many ingredients did we need? I think it was just 4. That'll be 1/4 of the ingredients that we need. The car's straight up. Straight up. Oh, I should have tried to sell those freaking cookies to those people is what I should have done. Is what I should have done did. Da diddly dung it. How do I try to do that? Do I just like click them on people? Like if I try to like sell this box of donuts, say, oh, I'm trying. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It disappeared on me. Try again. So if I like do this.
Can I interest you in some yummy, nutty nut chews?
None for me. Thanks. I'm more of a coffee and donut guy.
I feel like people will tell us when they can get donuts. I think people will not donuts, but like the cookies. When people want cookies, I think they'll tell us. I think. I don't think I have to go around the world asking people if they want cookies. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Here, I found the recipe for Secret Donut XY.
Well, let's have a look-see. Aw, nuts. It's written in some kind of picture code. You'll have to decode this before I can make you a Secret Donut XY. I'll leave it here on the counter for you.
It looks like I'm going to need to use some counterintelligence to break this culinary code.
Counterintelligence. Oh, is there a gadget we can use on that? Definitely not what we have. Let me go check out what other gadgets we had. Perhaps there's one that would help us with code. Well, actually, could I just look at the note? Can I just look at the note and just figure it out? We'll see. Oh, it's working.
Llama
Oh,
wrote his donut recipe in some kind of picture code. I'm sure it will be no match for my keen spy intellect.
oh, do I have to actually do this myself? Because we've got like, so like the yo-yo is a Y. So is there any other, no, we don't have any other yo-yos here, right? So an elephant is an E, so this would be an E, right? I think maybe we just have to do this the old-fashioned way and actually just do it. Right? I think so. An ant is an A. This won't be so bad because at the very worst, we should get most of everything we need. I should be able to kind of piece in the holes myself. The snail is an S. Any more snails? Snail me. Snail me, sucker! And then a tooth is a T. Oopsie. Yeah, they said that that she was gonna leave it there for me. I was just gonna walk away and start looking for like a decoder of some kind or whatever, and I would have gone on a wild goose chase looking for something that probably doesn't even exist. I don't even remember this. Mouse is M. That's convenient. That works for me. Oh, elephant E, tooth T, ant A, snail S. Are you kidding me? Is this as easy as it looks? Hang on. What is this? A watch? I bet it is. Oh, it's friggin' what? Because R for... I get it. I've cracked the code, everybody. I've cracked the code. This is definitely sugar. I feel like a goddamn genius, but it was actually pretty friggin' obvious. What is this? Eggs, of course. Oops. I feel like I need to get one of the ingredients too. Maybe the secret ingredient. What is this? Pineapple. Because I thought I had to go on another like fetch quest for this. Oopsie. What was the ice cream? Is that ice cream I? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, octopus would be an O. I think I should have gone the other way. Almost. There it is. And a kitty cat. Tapioca.
I've cracked the culinary code for Secret Donut XY.
Cracked
It really
it.
was no match for a super spy such as myself.
I'm a super spy.
Let me have a look at it. Yes, not too difficult. Okay, not a problem. You just need to bring me some fresh tapioca from the heart of the jungle.
Fresh tapioca?
Uh-huh, from the jungle.
Right. Fresh tapioca from the jungle.
That's right, fresh tapioca from the jungle. Did you mean tapioca? Fresh from the jungle? Yes, I meant
For
fresh.
Secret Donut XY.
From the tapioca jungle. Which is fine, because we actually need to go to the jungle already for the chicle that we need. The chewy substance. It's gum. It's basically gum. For our recipe. So we can do that. Let's go to the jungle. Going to the jungles of South America. Heck yeah.
The jungle. An
Hey,
ancient and complex ecosystem teeming with diverse life. Home
Hey.
to more than half of the world's plant and animal species. And it's really hot here, too.
Very. And it even gives us kind of a hint with the giant totem blowing a bubble, gum style. But we can't get across this
That's quick
situation.
then. If I'm going to get to the other side, I'm going to have to go over it, not through it.
Yes, and we have a branch, and we have our grappling granny.
All right,
I'm glad I
Granny,
brought her
do
along.
your stuff.
Because I really don't have any memory of what all the gadgets are actually used for. So, like, when I grabbed my first few, it was just luck. And we're going to leave her there, which is excellent. I'm going to go up here next, actually. I want to go up here. Aha. What is this situation? Do you have tapioca?
Hello there. The name's Fox. Spy Fox. What are you doing up here?
I'm Stanley Ellington Seagull, intrepid adventurer.
Intrepid.
I'm on safari.
A safari, How exciting.
There also seems to be a code up here that I feel like I might need to memorize.
The top of that pyramid looks like it has some kind of hieroglyphic code built into it.
Yeah, dude, should I like take a note of that so I don't like forget it? Hang on, I'm just gonna take a note of that because I'm gonna forget. It's a 4x4, right? Beep beep boop. Yep. Beep. Beep. And it goes a little like so. That's a toast. Hang on. I think we need these hieroglyphics for something that's inside the temple. Like that's like a hot dog. God, my hot dog just looks like some sort of weird avocado. There we go. That's a baseball, and that's like some kind of guitar. But I think that just goes to something inside the temple, and I think we'll need to know that. And I drew a little picture. You guys want to see my little picture? Yeah, I'll show you my little picture. There you go. There it is. It focused. My little picture. I made a little picture. Are you guys proud of me? Now I think this guy also has an idea of what to do about the tapioca, I think.
Do you know where I can find some fresh tapioca?
I should say so, old bean.
Old
It's
bean.
the only thing I found to eat in this dreadful jungle. Morning, noon, and night, it's tapioca, tapioca, tapioca. It's simply ghastly. I'd give the Queen's Royal Jewels for a Bavarian bouillon Bismarck.
Well, that sounds like a very interesting trade, but how about some tapioca for the donut instead?
For a Bavarian bouillon Bismarck, you can have the whole bag of tapioca.
So is that a type of donut or is that one of my cookies? It sounded like that was one of the donuts though.
Would you like to buy some luscious lemon listies?
No, thank you. Cookies upset the old tum-tum.
Yeah, he wants that donut, the Bavarian donut. I think before we go to the temple, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back the way I came, grab the donut so I don't forget what donut it is he wants, because if I leave, I'm gonna forget. You know, if you know me, you know I'm a gonna forget. I'm a gonna touch him, I forget. That was such a forced meme reference. Everyone watching this simultaneously just... Alright, we want a Bavarian Bouillon Bismarck, please. Thank you.
One Bavarian Bouillon Bismarck, if you don't mind.
Coming right up.
You didn't think donuts would be so pivotal to the success of saving the world. Don't take what? Don't take my donut.
I love that kind of donut.
I need to give that police officer something to occupy his time with other than eating donuts.
Are you friggin' kidding me? He's just gonna snag our donuts? Okay, so we're gonna have to cause some mischief so that he won't take our donuts. I've forgotten all about that. We need to cause some mischief somehow. We might be able to do that with the megaphone, which means that we need to sell our cookies, which means I'll have to come back for the tapioca thing. I'm gonna go check out the temple next, but I am gonna stop the episode right there. If you've enjoyed the show so far, please do all the things. But whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, wash your hands.